Welcome back, everyone. Day 13, getting through this. I'm not sweaty today, but I did run. I just ran earlier and I've taken a shower since then. Had to go run some errands and take care of some stuff. Normal Saturday. I hope everything's going well for you guys. I'm going to get right into it today and let you get on with your day. Proverbs 13. I don't have that much, but I have a few. Proverbs 13:3. Those who control their tongue will have a long life. Opening your mouth can ruin everything. It's very interesting that he says opening your mouth can ruin everything. Obviously, we need to talk. But as I've been saying the last few days, it just seems to be a common theme in Proverbs to watch what you say and think before you speak and let your words be edifying and uplifting. Because if you open your mouth and say the wrong thing, you can ruin everything. Have you ever done that? Me. Yes, I've done that a few times in my life, and I've had to say I'm sorry and ask forgiveness, and thank God that He's graceful, and thank God that people are graceful and they're willing to forgive, but that they're not they're not always that easy to just say, hey, I know you made a mistake. Sometimes people will hold grudges against you, so you have to be careful with the words that you say. Verse 4, lazy people want much but get little, but those who work hard will prosper. Reminds me of the last scripture that I shared on yesterday's chapter. Work hard and you will become a leader. To get what you want, you have to work hard. You can want things, yes. Well, nowadays it's a little different. You want something, you can go on Amazon and blah, blah, blah. I want this. Oh, click buy. But eventually, if you're lazy and you don't go out and work, you won't be able to keep buying stuff on Amazon because you're going to end up overmaxing your credit cards or whatever. So to get what you want, to get what you really want, and I'm not talking about just material items, the things that you really want. Do you want a better life? You have to go out and do something to get a better life. You want to get in better shape? You have to go out and do something. You have to go out and do some exercise. You have to do things. You have to work. You can't just sit back and wait for it to happen. You can ask God and He will help you get it. In James, it says, draw near to God and He will draw near to you. It takes action. It takes action on your part, and then God will meet you there. So, verse 6, godliness guards the path of the blameless, but the evil are misled by sin. In 1 Peter, I don't know what verse it is exactly, but it's somewhere in Peter. Paul says godliness, maybe it's not Peter. I don't know where it is exactly, but somewhere in the epistles. Paul says godliness is a means of great gain when accompanied with contentment. What's godliness? Godliness is, as I've been talking about the last 13 days, try to live right. Try to be moral, good, upstanding, upright men. Men who do things for others. Men who are kind to the people and they show love to people and they stand up for people who need help. Being godly, helping people, showing love. God is love. Showing love to others is being godly. Verse 12, hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life. Hope deferred, what does that mean? Deferred means you've been waiting. You're hoping for something. Let's say, I talk about this a lot. That's fitness, you want to get in shape and you're hoping, you're taking some action. You're not being lazy. You're working hard. You're taking some action, but it's not happening fast enough. That's hope deferred. And it can be overwhelming at times. You just have to hold on and keep working, because once that dream is fulfilled, it's a tree of life. 5-6 years ago, I was 60 pounds overweight. I did some work and I struggled getting there. But once I got there, I had the satisfaction of I made it. I'm a fit person. I'm I was a little bit more fit back then. I'm not bad now, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there with the work that I've been doing over the last 13 days. God's helping me. God's giving me a plan to take action, and I'm not losing hope. I'm holding on to the goal, and to achieve the goal, you will receive life. It will be very fulfilling. So if you're trying to achieve something, don't give up. Hold on. Because if you don't give up and you keep pressing forward, you will achieve that goal, and it will fill your heart with the tree of life. Verse 20, walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get in trouble. It's often said that you are the 5 friends that you hang around the most. So what does this mean? Walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get in trouble. You need to be careful who you choose your circle of friends to be, the people that you hang around. You don't want to hang around people who are going to bring you down. You want to hang around people who are going to lift you up. Sometimes those, and not even the people that, you pick your peers, but you want to pick someone, you want to be a friend to someone who's going to tell you, hey, the thing that you're doing, don't do that. I love you enough to tell you not to do that. And a friend that is like, oh, it's okay. Just go ahead and do that. It'll be fine. That's not a good friend. That's someone that's a fool. If you associate with that person, you're going to get in trouble. The person to hang around is the one who tells you, hey, you want to be better? Put that aside. Stop doing that. Let me help you with that. Whatever your problem is, if you're addicted to something, whatever it is, the friend who says, I want to help you get through this addiction. I want to help you overcome it. That's the wise person, and that's the person you should hang around. So I hope this encourages you today. Go out and find some wise friends who will lift you up. Have a good evening. God bless you.